boys and girls. Welcome back to Faith Development. I'm glad you decided to join us again. Today we've got a great story to go over. It's one of the famous ones. It's about Jesus and the woman at the well. And it all started about 2,000 years ago. Jesus had been walking a really long way. Like a long way. But finally, he rested at a well in a place called Samaria. His disciples went to go get some food while he rested at the well. It was hot. The sun was high in the sky, and Jesus was so thirsty. His tongue was as dry as a wad of cotton in his mouth. And that's when a Samaritan woman... Hold up, I think we should stop here for a second. I should probably explain that Jesus and his people, the Jewish people, weren't really big fans of the Samaritans. In fact, they were outcasts. All right, now let's continue. So, this Samaritan woman shows up and Jesus asks as she arrives to the well, "Excuse me, will you please give me a drink?" She looked at Jesus, puzzled. Sorry, just one more pause. The reason the woman is looking a little puzzled is because she recognized that Jesus was a Jew, and she knew that most Jews don't like her or any of the Samaritans. Anyways, back to the story.
Why are you asking me for a drink?
If you knew who I was, you'd be asking me for living water.
But sir, the well is deep and you have no jar. Where will you get this living water?
People who drink from this well will become thirsty again, but the water that I bring them will last them forever. You see, what the woman didn't understand is that Jesus wasn't talking about the water that you drink every day from your water bottle or your hydro flasks. Jesus was talking about living water, water that breathes and forgives, and a life forever with God. And as Jesus began to tell her more, she became more and more interested. She wanted to hear more. And so Jesus told her more. Lots of it. He knew all about her, about where she came from and what she believed. And as they talked, the woman's eyes began to twinkle.
I've heard of the Messiah. I know he's coming.
I am the Messiah. Jesus told her to share the good news, and as the disciples came back with food, the woman rushed past them because she was so excited to tell everyone about what Jesus had said. The woman ran all over town, shouting to everyone that would listen to her. She said to them that there was a man at the well who claims that he's the Messiah. He has amazing things to say. Come and see for yourself. So the people gathered and came to come see Jesus. So many people began to believe in him on this truly special day. You wouldn't believe where he goes next and the followers that he would gather and the truly difficult things that he would encounter. But I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, and those stories will have to wait until next time. Until then,